Hello. Okay, so I've been having some trouble with the turtle game where it just won't connect to my server outside of the editor, so I'm giving that a quick break for a couple of days while I work on some stuff for my card game. So the card game is a push your luck kind of card game. Let me see if I can show you the online playtest version. So we have this, and it's essentially the way the game works is everyone is trying to collect all their dishes from the menu. So this was the original designed menu. There were 21 cards and 2 of the drinks. However, since that version, I have now added a thing where everyone has a slightly randomized menu. And as a result, you only need to get 15 of these for any one player. One of the recent additions was adding an indicator to the back of the card to give you some hint as to what you should do with the card. And basically, the way the game works is you draw 3 cards face down. So if I go 1, 2, 3, and you'll see here I've got appetizer, dessert, and drink. The game now runs in 5 courses, which is tracked on here, like so. And basically the idea is you go, okay, well, I'm in the appetizers course, so maybe I'll focus on the appetizers, and so you'll discard these 2. You can discard up to 2 cards for only one hand, and then you flip it. So the problem is there were in the original game there were 3 poisons, 3 action cards, and 21 dishes. However, I've since added 3 extra poisons, which was to counteract the fact that I'd added some other actions that I then took out again because I didn't like them. However, I found the game didn't work too much worse with 6 poisons, but there is a slight problem with having just 6 poisons when you have 5 courses. So you can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 courses. In order for the game to work properly, you need to have a risk of being able to draw up to 2 poisons. And at the moment, with just 6 poisons, that doesn't work. And so my thought was maybe fill the deck. If I show you this one. So if we look at this here, so originally you just had these 6 courses, and so you'd notice that there was only 1 course that had 2 poisons in it. Now, there's nothing to stop a person from trying to complete their entire menu in the first round. Technically perfectly doable, and I would say it's the most fun way to play, but I want to be able to have people have different strategies, and one of those strategies is likely to be focus on the cards from the current course. Now obviously if there's only 1 course that has 2 poisons in it, you're not going to have a very hard time once you've got past the appetizers. So what I decided to do was I was going to add 10 cards, and then you shuffled in 6 of them, so there's always a chance of having 2 poisons, but you don't know where. The original idea was that you would do this once per round, but I thought this would be a very much negative effect for the first player, because obviously if they get through the whole deck, people know exactly which cards are the poisons, and then they can go, okay, I'll just avoid those courses that have those poisons in there. And it gives everyone but the first player an advantage. The only way to counteract that is the first player doesn't try to complete their dish, but then that's still a disadvantage because then everyone else can, potentially go a bit more gung-ho. And it just serves to slow the game down a little bit. So my next idea was to have you shuffle in 6 cards at the start of every turn, but again that might be a little bit slow because you basically have to search this deck and remove these 6 cards, shuffle all of these together, and then shuffle the 6 cards back into the deck. Which on a digital version isn't necessarily a problem, but in real life that could be a problem. So then my next thought was, well, based on how production works, I can have multiples of 18 cards if I'm doing print on demand, or multiples of 54 cards if I'm doing mass production. And as you can see, I have 54 cards. You need 8 menu cards. Don't really need the action reminder, but it's a useful thing to have. This I could possibly do another way. This I could possibly replace with a token. Those are colours, yes. Hello, how are you? So this I could potentially do with a token, but that will potentially increase the cost of the game. So I've only really got these slots and maybe like this one, and this one. And I felt like there weren't enough card slots to do things with, so I thought I'd just add more poisons. And I think 13 poisons might be too many, because if we look at the odds, where did I put the odds? The odds are here. So if we look at the odds, 20 dishes, 4 wild cards, which count as dishes, essentially, 5 actions and 13 poisons, you've got a roughly 30% chance of drawing a poison in any one hand without taking into account the mutual exclusivity of each subsequent draw being more or less likely to have a poison in it. And so I'm just trying to work a little program out in my head, well, not in my head, but trying to work it out so that I can work out the probabilities of whether 13 poisons is too much, because if it isn't too much, I can just leave the game as it is. And excuse me, there was a pigeon just rattling around on the windowsill outside my room. But I do have a feeling that 13 might on average be too hard to get around, and so I'm trying to work out, can I do 9, because that's possibly slightly easier to shuffle than it is. Yeah, so basically that's what we're doing today. As I said earlier, having some trouble with the turtle game connecting to my server. I may have to switch it to a Twitch authentication thing and not do it anonymously. I'd rather not, just because it seems silly to get every single streamer to authenticate their app with Twitch manually when it doesn't really need authentication. So still trying to work something out with that, but I don't think it would make a very good stream. So we're going to try and work on this simulation. Oop. So yeah, this is how the game plays, as I was showing. So we'll grab these, shove them on here, shuffle the deck. Now you draw 3 cards face down, and also if you're watching and you want to have a playtest, feel free to join in. So at the moment we're in the appetizers round, and so ideally I want to be focusing on appetizers. I can discard up to 2 cards at once. So drink and a side seems like a good bet. I don't have to discard anything. And if another player was playing, they could choose to take one of those cards. If they did, they would get the Glutton token to show that they were the last person to steal a dish. And then we reveal the card. And luckily, nothing bad happened. So we go again. And this time, those are 2 appetizers, so I might just discard the main because, you know, I'm looking for appetizers this round. And I got a poison, so that throws that appetizer up. So we go again. We've got another appetizer, so maybe I'll discard the drink, the side, and reveal the appetizer and the drink. And I'm dead. So I do think that perhaps that many poisons is impractical. I've run a simulation. It's not a very accurate simulation because it doesn't take into account things like it doesn't take into account the action cards, which do affect the outcomes of things quite a lot. So if I just we flip these and we drag them all down. Okay, so this is a new action card that I haven't really tested yet, but Distraction allows you to steal another dish off someone else, and you get to score that regardless of whether you die. Infiltration allows you to look at the next 3 cards face up, and you can discard up to 2 cards, so that really drastically reduces the likelihood of you getting poison. Secret Message, so these are the 3 core actions. Secret Message, essentially, if you get a poison, you can choose to ignore the poison, and you just end your turn and you score. And again, that essentially gives you a 1 in 2 chance of not dying from a poison. So if this was like the very first card you got out, you'd be able to weather 1 poison, lose a card, and then you'd get your second poison and you'd score everything in between. But it depends on whether people want to be able to finish their menu or if they just want to win. Because the game as it is at the moment, the idea is you win by filling your menu. However, if no one's won by the end of the 5th round, it's whoever's filled the card the most. So, you know, people might not necessarily mind that there's a lot of poisons in there because they go, oh, you know, I only got 5 of my dishes, but you only got 2 of your dishes, so I still win. So yeah. The simulation is, if we look at the old version, I've messed myself up a bit because one was called Odd Calcs and then one was called Sim, and they technically did different things, and then I went and did other things. So this was the one I did last night, and I ran 5,000 tests, or iterations, let's say, and oh, okay, I'll just run it again. It's an interesting thing to do. So if we say 5,000 and we say last taste sim, we want to say -1, so that randomizes the number of cards you discard. And we run it again. Oops, what happened? What? Oh, because it's in Notepad. Why won't you give me the option to open it in idle? There we go. Edit with idle 3.10. So we'll run this with this iteration. Done. We'll run it with this iteration. Done. And we'll run it with this iteration. Okay. So then if we come into the odds results, this one, wait. Oh yeah, okay. So we'll see that I ran 5,000 iterations up to 14 hands. However, if you die, it stops counting. So I think the average is probably around about 5, 6. Let's just do a quick thing. Equals. Countif D 20,000. No poison. And we'll say poison. Ooh. What is going on? Double. Wait. What is going on? Why is the thing being weird? Have I got scroll lock stuck on or something? Okay, super dead. No poison. B plus A. And then just equals actually, what if we say equals average A2 to A 10,000. So the average is actually 2.5-ish hands. I guess I could do mean. What is going on with the thing? Why is this not working? Okay, the median is 2. Interesting. So equals no poison equals poison equals double super dead equals this. And then we say equals sum How's everyone doing anyway? Yeah, okay. So... Oh, but that won't give you the right number. Because there will be more 1s and 2s and 3s and 4s anyway. So that doesn't work. Ugh. Okay, we'll just ignore that then. Equals this divided by this. 25%. Oop. Little hungry, gonna be at the kitchen table later for waiting for some packages. What packages are you waiting for? Anything fun? Oh, is it your book? So this is where you always discard 2. So you do see that you get slightly better odds. Basically all it really does is reduces the likelihood of getting a double poison. Interestingly, no super deads, which kind of makes sense. In fact, it's physically impossible. Headset, because one of the cups are angled and don't sit straight anymore, so on my head they're like, woo. The other package being the book, yes, which is great to see the print, but I'm going to have to place a new order because my book, dumbass, missed one spot where I typed there instead of there. No! I mean, I would probably just make sure that they're all like not like that before you reorder. And then this one. And this one is exactly 5,000 because been fine though, but of course that one time I type it as there and it was in the book. Yep. So yes, that's basically what I've been doing for a bit. However, this simulation, I kind of want to take into account the fact that you can discard based on course. Discard strategy random. So at least I can approve of the proof before I actually get it, so as long as the print is fine I can approve it and just use the cheapest shipping method. Okay. Do you have a like set deadline? Or because you're self-publishing it, is it just a sort of you really want it out by this date, but it's okay if it slips? How are you doing it? If cards to discard equals only self-imposed deadlines. Okay. To discard equals random.randint 0 and Max discards. Okay. Max discards equals 2. So we will then kind of need to steal some of the code from this one as well, but not terribly. Boom, 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 boom. About to ask a really stupid question, then I realised I already knew the answer, so I didn't ask it. Self.hand.pop, self.hand discards end. Okay, so after each hand. Dot append self.hand. Looked into Maven Seed and it all looks good until find the limitation mentioned in the FAQ. Oh no, what's the limitation? Can you only have like 5 courses per person or something? I don't think that would be a thing because I'm pretty sure GD Quest has more than that. Privacy terms of service. Better. I think. A little bit. How's the green screen looking? Not too bad. If I wanted to post all my current videos, that's 214, and if I'm going to do bootcamp stylish for full languages, I can def pass 300 plus videos. Okay. Maven allows 200 videos on the free, and for $40, assume USD, it goes up to a 300 video limit. Unless this is per course, the same price would get me unlimited on Thinkific and Teachable. Okay. I mean, you could email them and ask. The video limit to 300. That is another thing though, if you do pay the $40 a month, it does reduce the transaction fees. I don't know if that changes the calculation at all. I mean, the other option is, what about maybe doing something with like YouTube subscription, membership, YouTube membership. I don't know if you have to be a certain level of YouTube creator to get that functionality. I've not really looked into it for any of my channels. I'm just taking a quick break because my green screen lamp for some reason has just wrecked my eyes today. It's just too bright. Oh. Normally when it gets like this I would put my computer glasses on, but I'm not sure where they are at the moment, so... Anyway, first I would have to build up, I think, the 1,000 sub base, like monetization, assuming I get the number features. Yeah, member features, and they don't try and screw me over like they did with AdSense and Court. Ooh. Oh no. Yeah, I was just starting to build up a decent following in sort of a mini income with YouTube, and then they went and did the thing where you had to have a certain number of watch minutes and certain number of viewers every month, and then it just basically tanked. I was like, well, go do something else, because there's no way I'm going to be able to do a consistent growth on it anytime soon. Yeah. It's a bit of a shame. I can't remember, did you say you were on Patreon? It's not really quite the right thing, but... Oh, that sucks. Maybe that was just before they were starting to have to do the shift, and they were like, let's just pick on a little guy, because what's he gonna do? And yeah. I don't know. Okay. Cards to discard. If Len cards to discard is less than next discards a hand. Discard dot append card. I've started a new channel though. With some luck, maybe sponsorships or something will come from that. And if not, it just serves as an online repo of sorts of this. Yeah, that's kind of the way I look at YouTube. Like, it'd be nice if I could make some money from it, but it's just a good repository for, you know, historical purposes of like old streams and just, yeah. Okay. Then we say for the C in cards to discard self.hand.pop C. Is that how C remove? No, remove. Because I think pop requires the index. Okay. And then okay, and then we want to say distraction. Score an additional card that isn't on the menu already. Def fortune pass and death gift self pass. Okay, so let's have a look at the new cards so that I can remind myself which one does which. I really need to sort this out. Everything's Git based anyway, so I feel like I should just delete some of the older stuff. Make it a bit easier to navigate and a bit quicker to navigate, because Windows does not like doing things this way, especially when I've got everything sorted by latest date. Okay. Trade 2 dishes from your table for another player's scored dish. They are scored immediately. So gift would take 2 face up around the table. Do the thing. Okay. And fortune. Fortune's favour was the next 2 cards you discard should be given to another player. They score the dishes immediately. Any poisons are ignored. So basically, that would be we would need a self.fortune discard equals this. No. What we'll do is pass. Found a project for Godot Dev for 2D shooter. Cool, sounds easy enough, right? They were willing to pay 15 to 32 per hour. Cool, times would be 7 a.m. to 9 a.m. GMT on 1 or more weekdays per week. So they want to hire a freelancer and tell you that you can only work for 2 hours a day at this specific time and time zone, and possibly only 1 day a week. Hmm? So that is... So they want you to write a course... No, they want you to make a 2D shooter, but only work 2 hours a day for 1 to 2 days. And given the times that they want you to work, presumably they want... Okay, so presumably they want to supervise you making the game for those 2 hours? Those are some weird times. Like, that's current time GMT. We're in BST at the moment, so it's an hour ahead. So isn't that like 6 to 8 that they want you to work? And who's awake then? Why? I mean, I can see it maybe being someone who wants a game made and they just don't have a lot of time or money, so they're limiting it to, you know, a small amount of time that they know they can afford. And I guess maybe they're doing it before they start work so that they can keep an eye on it and make sure that the project's going on track, but I don't know. It just seems a bit short-sighted, maybe, I don't know. I think that would be here. Dot fortune active. It's false. Self dot fortune active. It's true. Go on then. Let's hear the stranger one. That's great. A post for 12 to 25 per hour. The description of the job is, I want to install the game, insert link. What? So they basically just want some tech support help and they're willing to pay $12 to $25 per hour for this particular thing. Maybe it's something weird like they had a developer who abandoned the project and everything technically works, but it has some weird development thing that they don't know how to do, and they just want help bypassing whatever restrictions there are. I don't know. um, hmm. If self dot fortune active self dot fortune discard dot append card if len self dot fortune discard equals cool. There's another one that was posted as an entry-level job. I want to make a company for me so I can make money. So just go ask your accountant to make you a company, or just do it yourself, because most government, or at least the UK, allows you to like just make a company if you want. Weird. Where are you looking for these? Upwork. Wasn't there something about Upwork being like... No, that was WeWork, wasn't it? Ew. I don't want to make an account, I just want to browse the weird things. So wait, this is just specifically the Godot dev section, which is where I find them. Find work. Ah, that's what I'm doing. There we go. Interesting. Noisy pigeons. I need a simple game developer. I don't know why that tickled me so much. It did. Game. I want a small game like PUBG. Mm-hmm. Sure. Interesting. We're looking for a game designer. Our game structure and framework is already established. We now need an experienced designer to design the game interface and some character modeling for us. I mean, character modeling isn't really what a game designer does. Sure. Sure. You actually subject yourself to this? I look out of amusement usually because, yeah, 420. I look out of amusement usually because I know I'm gonna find something that is weird. Create a game similar to the game described in the attached GDD for a fixed price of $60. And 4 days. Is it me, or does this sound like someone trying to not do their university coursework? Yeah, it wouldn't surprise me either. Right. Okay. I need to open up my playtest notes for a second. So, if Fortune's Favor comes out, follow immediately by Tech with Tim, a YouTube channel, did some Fiverr Python stuff when he was younger, and some of the projects he did looked suspiciously like schoolwork requests. Yeah. So I don't suppose you'd fancy giving my card game a little test play, would you? I mean, it's literally just it's literally just playing this and seeing if you can actually win. But it's up to you. You don't have to, but it'd be useful. Make a turtle. I'm just gonna post a cheeky little link here and then see if anyone wants to join. And also, I guess we could go in the Discord, but you know, whatever. Meanwhile, I shall continue to try this simulation thingy. If self discard strategy equals strategy course, look for cards that aren't of the current course. Pass. Else discard at random. There's not a turtle in this game. Turtle. Turtle. So, do you fancy joining, Joker? Also, Ty, if you want to join the Discord voice in my in the company server, and then can ask questions if need be. Hello.
Hello.
I didn't hear you come in because OBS has the whole streamer mode thingy. Oh no.
Yeah, there. Yeah, right. Oh, but now I can't hear lo-fi hip-hop in the background. I just want to listen to lo-fi hip-hop.
I mean... No, I don't know how to do it. I was going to say I could just pump it into the Discord, but I can't.
I'm just trying to listen to
I mean, what you could do, you could mute me in Discord and just listen to the stream. Yeah.
I always have a buttload of questions whenever I play this game. Unfortunately.
Yes.
I always enjoy looking at the titles of lo-fi mixes of a live online radio for lo-fi, because it's always music for when you are stressed, heart emoji, star emoji, lo-fi, hip hop, wavy line of good mood lo-fi with steady remix. Cup of tea, sunflower, calm your anxiety.
Yep.
Star.
So yeah.
Oh god, that's not lo-fi. Okay, so
And do you want to go first?
you go first and then
Okay. So I will be the first player. And oh, that's a point. I need a thing. Okay, we'll use this for this. And then this token is now going to be this token is now going to be whoever stole the last dish. It shouldn't matter if it's just a 2-player game, but you know, just in case. Right, so I shall go first. I'm going to draw 3. None of these are an appetizer, which, you know, let's YOLO it. 1, 2. Oh no. Okay. Well, on the plus side, yeah. 1, 2, 3. Okay, let's go for. Wait, let's discard that. Oh, I'm discarding this. Would you like it?
wait, I can have it.
Mm-hmm.
What do you mean?
Basically,
How's that?
so basically, you just go, oh no, I don't think that's poisoned, and then you just put it like next to you, and then at the end of the thing, every time when I'm scoring, you flip yours over, and if you haven't got any poisons off me, you get to score a single extra dish.
This is an additional rule.
This is a new one.
So explain the rule again.
Okay, so basically every time the current player discards their dish, you can go, no, I'll have it because I don't think that's poisoned.
Okay. All right, sure. Mine. How many can you have?
I mean, I'm allowed to discard up to 2, so technically you're allowed to have all the discards, but obviously you're
So at the end of sorry, go on.
well, you're increasing the risk of you having a poison and just having collected these cards for no reason. So
Okay. So at the end of
my
your play,
yep.
and I flip this over
Yep.
and see if I like. Okay.
And if it's a dish, you get to score it, and if it's not a dish, then nothing happens. It's just a way to sort of increase it. Hmm?
And if it's also a dish that I already have, then I want.
Yeah. But, you know, it's just a way to try and increase engagement without necessarily slowing down the game too much, because obviously most of the action happens when people are scoring, which is the slowest part of the game anyway. So I think it works. I'm also going to discard this main. Would you like it? Cider. Oh my goodness, I'm not getting any of the appetizers. I'm going to discard this one. I'm going to discard this one. Would you like either of them? Oh, yes. Okay. Okay, I'm going to discard the drink. You may have it if you want. And I'm going to flip the appetizer and I'm going to flip the main. Okay. I'm going to go for one more hand, I think. Did you not want either of these? Or this one? Okay. There's only 2 poisons in the desserts. What are the odds that they're both in this hand? Sure, I'll discard this one and flip. Oh no, I'm dead! I'm double dead! Okay, so that was me being greedy. You may now flip your cards and see if you've scored anything. Ah, you didn't get anything.
I didn't get anything.
No.
It was like, so if I get 1 poison, then I don't get it.
just to make it easier. Thank you. You'll go. Two. Tweet.
Move your mouse that way. I want all. Nope. So, do I get rid of the end?
Nope. Basically, you dry heaved.
Great. You want it?
Sure. Ah! Hey, I got one!
You have my penguin.
Hmm? Do I have your penguin emoji?
Yeah, my little
On
penguin.
what? On oh, not on this server, no.
Okay. There you go.
Okay. But first, we increase the round tracker. And we go... Oh, wait. That needs to go in there.
Good. What's the world?
So now the game only lasts for 5 rounds, and it's basically whoever gets the most dishes in that time. So the goal is still to try and finish your menu, but if you don't finish your menu, then it was just to try and speed it up a little bit, because I think people like it, but they feel like it goes on a little bit too long, so it's just, you know. Sure, let's flip them all. Ah! See, it's just that little bit too dangerous to do that, I think, now. It's always worth discarding at least one. Would you like that one? Let's discard this one. Ah! Okay. So. Let's go for discarding both of these. Would you like either of them?
I'm kind of wondering, if you do just decide, hey, I'm just going to take all.
So, if there's more than 2 players, what happens is when someone takes one, the next person gets asked. So, if you think of it, it's only because there's only 2 of us. If there were, say, 3 of us, what would happen is you would get first refusal on the first discard, and then if neither of you took it, you would always get the first refusal. But basically, if someone takes it, the next person is the one that gets first refusal. Yeah. Oh. No! I think 13 dishes is too hard. I think 13 poisons is too hard.
Maybe we should end. Maybe do that.
Well, let's see what happens. Because the statistics said it should be okay, but... I was going to say I should be writing this down, but I've just realised I'm streaming, so I can just put the bot. Oh god, I'll take 2 of... Oh! Well, I'm not going to take that one. Yeah. Oh, so that one goes.
Okay, I'm gonna keep that.
I think that's the smart play.
So
You got your pigs.
pigs got my fish.
Yep.
Grass
Yep.
got my chicken. Got my
I love how it clearly says swan on the thing, but everyone's like, nah, it's a chicken.
Ooh, so I got a
Mead is the jar with the cup, so you don't have it.
Oh, wait, do I? Oh, yeah. So that's what I.
Yep. It's an improvement. I'm going to score the cinnamon. So that goes back to me, so we're on to round 3 now.
Right.
Oh!
What did you do?
Nothing, it just does that sometimes.
Done.
You just need to reload. You need to like make a new tab with the. Oh no!
Who's winning?
No!
Who's winning?
No! Okay, I'm going to try it in a different browser. And by a different browser, I mean the same browser, but a different version of the same browser. Okay, it's back. Cool. I think it was just... Oh, it's back here as well. I think the server just went down for a minute. Cool. So it was my turn. I've just updated the round tracker. So... Oh, God. Okay, if you want to zoom in smoothly, use plus and minus, because the mouse one is currently a bit broken. But... I have noticed that we're getting a lot less action cards now. YOLO.
Who's holding down control?
Okay, for me it snaps like crazy when you
Yeah, it's a
zoom.
little bit.
Yeah.
I think it does.
Oh, come on. Okay. Oh God, no!
Dead. Okay, let's see what you got.
Okay. 13 poisons I do not think works.
Do you think maybe you should bring it down to 10?
I do, but the problem is then you've got the problem of it being... Oh, shut up! Thank you. You've then got the problem of having to shuffle the poisons in at the start of each turn, which slows the game down a little bit. And I don't know what I can do with the extra 3 cards if I don't have them in there. So, if we're just looking at the card count, at the moment there's 42 cards that aren't... 42 cards in the deck. And then there's 8 menus. Yes. I'll take this one.
Oh, no. Dead.
Yep.
No Jumbala.
Oh no!
Oh. Did pretty well.
So that was you. Oh yeah, these were 2 really quick turns. So we're already on to the 4th round, and you are winning by a long way.
Yeah.
Okay, let's get rid of that one. Would you like it? And I'm gonna get rid of that one. Yes. Okay. Let's get rid of this drink and flip and flip. Yes. Okay. Now, the strategy should be for me just to get like 1 or 2 more dishes than you, and in the hopes that maybe you die. Let's go with think the desserts should be relatively safe. There's only 2 poisons in the desserts, but we'll get rid of 1 to be on the safe side. And we've not had any sides out, so let's get rid of the side as well. And no! Okay. Let's get rid of those 2. No!
So careful.
Ah, I got rid of so many of them as well.
My God. Yeah, I think you need a. Yeah. Alright. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 points. Out of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
8, 9, 10, 11, 12. But to be fair, that means that most of the rest of the deck would have been fine.
If you survive this.
I know.
Now they're all going back in. Well done.
Maybe I could make one of the actions be that you can discard a
You know
poison.
what? I'm gonna do this.
Wait.
Experiment. It's just experiment.
Not the Amanita though. The Amanita needs to be in there because it's the only one. It's the only one of its kind,
Okay.
and it has a special.
This one, and this one.
Okay,
Okay, let's take these. Take these blackberries. Put them over there.
too many poisons.
That is diabolical. Oh my God. Right. Okay, you do your. No!
Wait! Oh no! Ah. Ugh. You know, you can just do a find, right?
Oh.
Right. So any of these 3 should be fine to get rid of. I'll put them in this pile for now.
Please don't use any ways of getting the cards back. So it's my turn.
Yeah.
1, 2. I'm gonna just go help the lever and just.
Uh-huh.
I've got 1 down. This guy going back there. And let's get rid of this one.
Yoink.
Why is this one green?
Because I was testing out whether I liked the green text, and I just happened to add 2 new cards that used the one that had the green text. There's no functional difference. It's just I'm thinking of adding green to the.
I do like the different designs.
Cool. Yay. So you're dead. Ah, yes! I got 1 dish! We're on the last round already. We've got a grand total of 8 dishes between us. No. Oh, come on. Why are you like this?
Whilst this goes on, I'm going to get myself some lemonade.
Okay. No. Really? Okay, why is this happening? Well, this is problematic.
Okay, game is back.
Is it? Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Weird.
refresh.
Okay. So yes, it's my turn. You just had that.
Okey-dokey.
Okay. Let's get rid of that. Let's get rid of that. Would you like either of them?
Yes.
Oh, I'm gonna get rid of that one and that one. Oh, thank God. Okay. Let's get rid of... I haven't got any desserts yet. Let's only get rid of one of those. Okay. I'm gonna get rid of that side and that main. No! What did you get? Ah, nothing.
Okay.
Yeah, I think 6 is the sweet spot. I think 6 poisons is the sweet spot.
So what are you thinking?
Basically, you start with the 13 poisons. You then shuffle them and put 6 into the deck, and then shuffle the deck. It's a bit slower to set up, but I think it will be more fair overall. Oh no, why? Why are you doing this? You don't happen to accidentally have 2 copies of open somewhere, do you? Because it normally does this when someone's got 2 copies open.
No, I do have Twitch.
It shouldn't. Shouldn't, but maybe.
I can close it and like come back.
Yeah. Oh, it's back.
Close down all of my other.
So I think it is you, because as soon as you left, it came back. Yes.
So how many did you say? 6 or 7?
6.
I suppose
Actually, it might have to be
the
7.
Percentage. It's about what? 15%? You've got 40 cards, or about 40 cards.
Yeah.
It's
I mean, technically, to make it the most fair, you need at least 2 poisons per course to counteract the fact that people... If the problem is if there's... So if you've only got 6 poisons, that means that there's only going to be 1 course with 2 poisons in it, if that makes sense.
I don't know. We're dying quite regularly. Like a lot.
Mm-hmm. So what is, so if we keep 29 plus 6 gives you 35, which is not a multiple of 3, so it would have to be 7. 29 plus 7 is 36.
I have a phone call.
Okay.
Um,
Okay. 29 plus 10 is 39, which is what we've got at the moment. Okay. Where? Play test 1, 518. Okay. I think I'm going to call it here on this particular game, and I am going to reset it. Okay, so we shuffle these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Session 2. Me tie. Using shuffling 7 reasons start of the right. Okay. So So let's go back to this while we're waiting. Cards to discard. Or D in range cards to discard. I want to say 4 card in hand. If card type does not equal course self dot current course, discard this card reference. To discard equals this. To discard that append. To discard append card. If to discard that's if len to discard is less than cards to discard, discard any extra cards at random. And dot remove 4 D in for this in to discard self dot hand dot remove this diff equals discard discard for rem in range diff self dot okay, so self dot discard card. Awkward. Okay. Discard cards. Does Python pop during should never delete an element from a list while iterating over it in a for loop. Yeah, okay. So discard, append, lend to discard, cards to discard. LF. Discard strategy, Rand. Else. Discard first. Okay, so self.discard card this. ID equals random.randint 0 when and then we say hello. Okay. Give me 1 second to finish this thought, and then oh god, self-discard card. Self.hand ID. Okay, cool. I think that works. Right. So what I thought we could you basically won that one. Like there's nothing I could do to make you lose. So what I've done is I have put the full 13 back in. I've then shuffled 7 of them in. So And what we'll do is we'll only shuffle it at the start of the round and see if there's any benefit to you knowing what poisons are in the thing, or me.
Since I won last time, do you want to go first this time?
I don't mind. You could go first. This.
Last time. You went first.
Yeah. You want to go first? Okay.
Let's go. So I dry heat.
Yoink. Ah,
Good. What'd you get?
Bupkis.
Oh. Trade 2 dishes from your table for another player's scored dish. They are scored.
So the idea behind that is it doesn't necessarily benefit you, but the idea is that it shows you what you've got rid of, so you have a bit more of an informed decision to go ahead, if that makes sense. Cool. So you didn't get anything. 1, 2, 3. Yee. Hey. Come here. YOLO. Okay. I mean, diplomatic gift doesn't work right now, so I guess I could say up to 2 dishes. That way you can still use it if you've only got the 1 dish. But yeah, it doesn't really do anything because you haven't got anything to score anyway. So yeah. Okay. So let's go again. Let's get rid of this one. Would you like it?
Yes. Give me. I will.
No!
Oh, what's this?
Infiltration.
It doesn't matter.
No. Okay.
Clean this filth up.
So, round 2 already. I don't understand how it makes so much difference. Like, there's more action cards as well.
What's this? 6?
That's the 6 that you just put in there, so you need to double click. Yeah. Oh, we were going to do it so that we randomized at the start of the round, but I don't think it really matters because I don't think either of us managed to. I'll take it. Now I'm regretting taking it. Huh. Interesting.
Okay, what you got? What you got?
Hey! Oh, but I can't score it. No!
I don't know what this was. Oh, okay. I really wish there was a click and hold to highlight.
Yeah. There's still a lot wrong with this. Like, left, middle, and right click all do the same function, and it drives me nuts.
There you go.
Thank you.
Would you be interested in playing CFD together?
Yes. Also Black Week.
Oh, should I play it tonight?
Could do.
Because apparently CFD was
Also, I've discarded 2 cards if you would like either of them. I'm going to discard this one and this one. Infiltration, yes, finally. Well, I'm discarding that one. You haven't scored anything yet, have you? Okay. So, this is interesting. We get to see a thing happen. So I'm going to draw 3 cards. And I'm going to discard one of them, and it immediately goes to you face up. And you get to score that. Why not? It's a wild card.
Oh, so I can do anything.
Yeah.
Score as main or side. Okay. I want an egg.
Okay. Now. Oh! Oops. Trade 2 dishes from your table for another player's score dish that is scored immediately. Okay.
An egg.
You can have this one, and you can have. Sure, let's give you the egg.
Because if you give me the egg, then basically, at least, you know, we're not getting anything too.
Okay, so I'm giving you these 2, and I'm taking your egg. Yeah.
I don't have the meat.
Nope.
An egg. How could you?
Okay, I have to say that felt very good to play.
I want my old egg.
No. But I've only discarded 1 card so far, so... Oh wait, no. Yes, I only discarded the one, didn't I? So I'm going to discard another one. And that goes to you.
Yes.
Testing, yes.
Yes.
Oh, you get to score another wild card.
I think my volume on your Twitch is.
Oh. Oh wait, can people not hear you at all? I don't think they can. Okay, let's fix that. Now they should be able to hear you.
Okay. Can they hear me now?
They should be able to.
Test.
Yeah?
There we go.
That's annoying. I wish I'd realised. Yes, so you get to score the bot chat.
Right. I think I'm also going to just get rid of some of these
Some of what?
settings on my microphone because it sounds weird. There we go. How does that sound? Does that just sound great without anything else?
That sounds very radio-y.
Radio-y.
Yeah, very quiet and very radio-y.
This is just without any settings on it.
Yeah.
No settings at all. This is regular.
Yeah, I prefer that.
You prefer that? Okay.
Right. Anyway, you can score a botchet, which is a mead or a dessert.
Wait. Sorry, I was distracted by the audio thing. What were you saying?
I've discarded this face up to you using the
Okay.
Fortune's Favour. You can use it to score either the mead, which you don't have, or a dessert.
I will have a dessert. I will have this thing.
Cool.
So those are done. Is this your go done, or are you not done yet?
I'm keeping going. Would you like this side?
Shh. No, I don't.
Ah! Yes. Okay. Let's be a bit more risky.
Don't get greedy. Think of it as Dark Souls. Don't get greedy. Oh.
Okay. Oops.
Oops.
Let's go for a... I've got a Clary. So I've not got any... I've got one dessert. I've got a main. So let's get rid of the main and the dessert. And then flip. Oh, yes. Okay.
Why are you happy with that? You don't even have that drink.
That's all right. It's better than nothing.
You don't even have that drink. What have you got to be so happy about?
Oh god, they're all appetizers. I need all the appetizers. So no, that's fine. I'm gonna trigger the secret message.
Trigger secret message.
So I get the shrimps.
Shrimpies.
I get that. I get the ale, which I don't have. I get the pottage, which I don't have. I get the fungus, which I don't have. I get the cinnamon brew, which I
So
do.
is this your go done now?
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna do.
And then I get the.
Up. Oh. So I get that, and I get that, and that's it.
Wait, what? You only get to score one of them
Why only one of them?
because otherwise it's too broken.
Ah, so I get. Wow.
I mean, we can try it
Well,
so that you get all of them, but I think it.
No, it's fine. We'll make it so that you win.
I mean, have you seen the way I've been playing?
Yes, you're winning. You want these two? Do you want these eggs? Do you want that?
Yeah. It all goes back in. Oh no!
Oh no! I'm pretty sure it's because I've got. Oh, what happened?
I just reloaded.
It's back now for
I
me.
just reloaded the page. Wait.
So maybe it's your.
Maybe.
Okay, my turn.
Wait, why can't I shuffle? There we go. Okay. Right. So we're now on round 3 already. We haven't shuffled any new poisons in, but I don't think it matters.
Action. Steal a dish from another player's menu card. Okay, but I can't do that yet.
Ding, 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 ding. Oh, yes, you can.
Discard.
No, you can, because I've got dishes you can steal.
Yeah, but I thought that all moves were resolved at the end of play.
Actions are resolved as soon as they come out, if possible. Nice.
Well.
I'm going to take this dessert off you.
Up. Oh.
We are dying less now. I'll take that appetizer.
Okay, I'm going to leave it there.
Really?
Yep.
Okay. You get the cider and the rice.
There we go.
And I get Bupkis.
Yeah, see? I was a smart cookie.
Bing, 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 ding, boom, 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 boom.
There you go.
So now, neither of us have particularly picked up a pattern. Do you think it matters that we've only got 7 poisons in the deck?
I think it seems to be. I feel like I'm a little bit more inspired to be risky with the game style.
Mm.
You know, like I feel like there is a chance of getting something.
But the problem is there is a chance that someone could memorize which courses have poisons in them.
Well, this is where I was going to ask you, do you necessarily need to have the courses there? Do you need to have the courses?
People preferred it with the courses. It gave them some reason to discard rather than just arbitrarily going, yeah.
Okay.
Like, it doesn't really change the game that much. It just gives people a reason to... One sec. Oh well, okay. I thought I was being called, but apparently not.
Mm-hmm.
So it just gives people that little bit more illusion of control over the turn, I think.
Mm-hmm.
But the problem was originally that there was a fixed number of poisons in each course, and so if you know, like the very first version was traffic lights and the green backed cards, there was only one poison, so the best strategy for that version of the game was to just go whole hog until you got one poison,
Okay.
and then you would essentially get, in your first turn, you'd basically get everything except for that one poison.
Mm.
And then it basically just became a bit more of a slog later on, because then you're having to tackle the yellow and the red cards that have poisons in them.
Mm.
This way, I feel like it balances a little bit more because you can make a bit more of an informed decision, but it's still completely random.
Mm.
It's just a case of whether people can memorize which courses have the most poisons in them or not.
Okay.
But so far, I don't think we've done a good job of memorizing, have we?
No.
But we're also not that kind of player.
Mm.
So I might take this in its current form to the playtest and see what people think. But yes, okay, so I'm going to discard this side, and I'm going to discard this drink. Would you like either of them?
I want. Wait. Okay. Sides. Let's take the drink, but I'm not going to take the side.
Okay. Ah! I'm going to discard this appetizer. Oh, okay, good. I'm going to discard this dessert. And flippy, no! Okay, I'm secret messaging. Score as any appetizer. I'm going to score the beef, and I'm going to score the jambal. And that is my turn over. What did you get? Hmm? What did you get?
What? What did I get? Wait there. I'm just changing some things around.
You got a hippocras.
Yeah! Sorry, my glasses got very, very smudgy, and I was like, where's my microfiber cloth? Because I tried to do it on my t-shirt, and it was like, ew, I don't like how this finishes.
Okay.
Right. God, I think I'm going to invest in $8,000 worth of laser eye surgery just so that I never have to wear fucking glasses again. Sorry. Excuse my lingo. Right. So I got a hippogras. Cool. My turn now?
Yes.
Okay, let's get rid of the appetizer. We'll keep the drink in the main. Oh, that's not the one I wanted. Oh, what's this?
I'm going to take this.
Play the next 3 dish cards from your deck face up. Okay, you made... Okay. So... This one is face up. This one is face up. This one is face up. Okay, so I can discard that one. That doesn't help me. Okay, so I've got drink. Do I have a mead? No, I've got a mead. I need a drink. Sides, need one side. Appetizer, discard appetizer.
I'll take it.
Okay. Oh yeah, I've got that. Okay, secret message. On revealing a subsequent poison card this round, you may perform all the actions below in order. End your turn without suffering the poison effect. Keep the poison card. Tally collected dishes as normal. Shuffle the deck. Place a poison card at any position on the top. 7 cards.
So you may notice that I didn't do that last bit of the last 2 secret messages, and that's because I'm changing the way secret message works. And
Okay. But if I get a poison this time round, then I don't suffer the effect.
correct. So
Okay.
what I'm actually going to do, but I haven't implemented it in this version, is you can write down like a dish or a course that you want to be poisoned, and then when the first time someone draws one, you go, aha! There's my secret message poison.
Oh. Okay, so I've got that. Got that. I don't need that. Okay, let's try.
So it works functionally the same, but it's a lot quicker to set up in theory.
3. So I don't need any appetizers. I don't need any sides.
Mm.
I just need.
Oh,
I'm trying to play it kind of tactfully now.
Yep. I'll take the appetizer. Yeah, I'll take the.
Okay.
No, I'll take the side.
So
Um,
dessert, main. Oh, getting scary now. YOLO. Oh. Okay.
You might actually finish this round.
So what have I got left? I've got. So the meat is the anything or
Main or
side.
yeah.
So I've done all of my.
But you've got no mains. Oh no, you've got one. You've got one main if you were to stop now. 2 mains if you were to stop now.
2 main,
So
3 mains,
Yeah.
and I've got all of my things. And I've got 1. Yeah, I think I'm going to stop now. So let's go through it. So this I don't need. 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 This I need. This is a wild card, Hippocras or mead. This is an ale, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay, so that. Oh, what is that? So that I don't need. I don't have that. I don't have that. I've got the jumble. And the meat pie is any of these. So let's do that. And I've also got the pike brace.
Oh well, I don't get anything.
Okay, so that. So I only need 3 things as of now.
So that was a good turn.
Okay.
You were using Tabletop Simulator muscle memory there for a
Yep.
second, weren't you?
Yep.
Yeah. Okay, so we both get one. I get 2 more goes, and you get 1 more go.
Mhm.
2, 3. So I don't really need an appetizer, and I don't really need a dessert. So would you like either of those?
I think I will take the dessert. Sorry, I'm just trying to
Mhm.
arrange these things. Your icons are like very, very snug.
I know.
That's fine. It's okay. Let's take the dessert.
Yes. Okay, good. 1, 2, 3. I mean, I might as well get rid of the 2 desserts because, well, actually, wait. Oh, but I need it for mead or dessert. Well, I think this is the safer way to do it, because this drink could be. Look at that! So basically, these 2 wild cards cover those 2 dishes. I am happy about that. So what I've also done, I don't know if you noticed, there's
Can I take this dessert? Can I take that?
Yeah.
Or is it too late?
Technically it's too late, but you can have it.
Okay, no. We're playing it by the rules.
Okay. Wait, I'm confused.
Why confused?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, I must not have drawn. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, so I need to draw them on my card. I need equal numbers of sides and mains. I don't really need a drink, so I think I'm going to get rid of the main. Would you like either of these?
I'm gonna have the main.
Oh no! Let's go for.
I think I'm gonna take that main as well, just in case.
You know what?
Okay.
I'm going to stop there.
Okay, let's see what I got. Dessert? No!
Oops, what happened?
Oh, it was all useless anyway. So okay.
So the question is, do you think it would be worth making it so people can score multiples when they've taken them? As long as there's no poison?
Mm,
Or do you think it's okay to just have it be 1 dish?
I think that there should be provisos, such as they can take a maximum of 5 cards, 1 of each being free. You can take 1 card from each course. That's it. You know? So that would mean that there's, as we've shown, it's already quite popular that you will get
Poisoned?
a poison anyway.
Yeah,
So that kind of raises the risk-reward factor as well.
yeah.
I think also the fact that we now have, or you have, individualized course cards, you know, I think that changes things up quite nicely because not everybody is looking for the same thing, you know?
Yeah. Okay, it is your go. This is your last turn.
My last turn. Okay, so I don't want an appetizer. I want a dessert. So let's get rid of that and that.
I'll take that appetizer.
Main, appetizer, dessert. Bop, bop. Main, drink, side. Okay, main, dessert. Oh God. Okay. Chicken. What's this? Trade 2 dishes from your table for another player's score.
Do you think that should be a you may trade? Or do you think it should be mandatory?
They are scored immediately. Wait there.
So basically you could give me 2 dishes. You have to give me...
No, wait, shut up! Right. Okay. Just having a quick look. Okay. So, this, you said this needs to be done immediately. Yeah?
Yes.
So this needs to be done right now. Yeah? So, dessert. Okay, so I'm going to discard. Do you know what? I'm going to end my go now. Yeah? I'm going to discard
Wait,
that,
you can't
and I'm
discard
going
it.
to
You
give
can't
you.
discard it
Why not?
because you'd already turned these two over. Oh wait, yeah,
I haven't turned this one over.
I know.
I can.
But
I can still
if it's on the
discard.
table, you have to turn it over, unless you die.
Shall I turn over now or afterwards?
After what?
After I've played. After I've done this card.
It'd be you'd turn it over after this card is done.
Okay. So, I'm going to give you. I'm going to trade you. The Jumbal and the fish.
No, no, no. So the way it works
What?
is it's two of these cards.
Why two of those cards?
Hmm?
Why two of those
these-
cards?
This is the table.
Yeah, so I'm trading you the Jumbal and the fish
Okay.
because I have Jumbal and fish.
Oh, right. Okay. Gotcha. I thought. Okay, that's fine. Yes. Okay.
You alright? You're getting a bit hot up there.
No, no.
And I want that.
Okay. So I gain.
So these are yours.
Yep.
Okay?
Mm-hmm.
And now this.
Ah.
Ah! Okay. So that's done. I'm going to end there for now.
What do you mean for now?
I'm
This is
also
your last
going
turn.
to get my chicken.
Okay.
So I've got my chicken, so that's...
And I don't get anything because all I took
No.
was Fortune's favor.
I kind of want to know what these cards were. Can we see what these
Yeah.
cards were? Oh! Oh! Score as an appetite. Okay, not bad. I think I made some good choices there. Right.
Last turn. You have to stop at some point. One, two, three.
Why did you type in so rude?
Did you tell me to shut up?
Shut up then.
Don't need as many appetizers or sides, so let's go for a drink. Don't need that one. No. I need one dessert, I need one side, I need two drinks. So let's get rid of those ones and go for that one. It's gonna. Oh.
Can I take... Do you have any... Oh, you don't have a drink, do you? Damn it.
I need a single main. YOLO. Oh, wait. Well,
What was that?
what do you mean?
Why did you get to look at the rice and then decide you were going to pick up more cards?
No, because I got the infiltration and I realized I should have done that before revealing this card.
Uh-huh. You know that kid who you used to play superheroes with and he was like, no, you can't hurt me because I've got the power and I can never die.
No, it's because normally I just go flip, flip, flip. But technically I should have gone flip, check, flip, check, flip, check. And then I realized that...
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm. Oh.
Okay.
Actually...
Right.
I need that. Okay, let's do one more
I do notice that we are taking our time a little bit more, and it's a little bit more intense.
But that's not necessarily a good thing, because I'm trying to make this game faster.
I would
Wait,
say maybe you can just cut down the number of players. Just get it to 4.
Maybe. Okay.
So this is the last go, yeah?
Yeah. So I've got the appetizer, I've got the side. Don't have the dessert. I've got one drink. Oh, if I could go for one more and get one more dish, we'd be even and we'd be tying. Oh, I feel like I have to.
You can discard that drink. Go on. You don't need that drink.
What
You don't need
what I
that
don't
drink
need is the
to-
side.
No, you don't need that drink. Get rid of the drink.
I do need that drink.
No, you don't. You don't need the drink at all.
Yes. But oh wait. Oh, I now got the strawberry because of the pot chip.
Mm-hmm.
No. Okay.
Now you ain't got a drink no more. Get rid of that drink.
No. I'm secret messaging. I'm secret messaging. So, I get the mead. I get the strawberry. I get the appetizer. I get the rice. And I get the... Wait, Drew! Now, weirdly, you didn't take any of the discarded things. Is that because you just needed the drink and I didn't discard any drinks?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
But it's like, imagine if we had like 3 other people. They may be fighting over what cards.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. Do you want to do the sudden death mode?
Sure. There's a sudden death mode.
There's always been a sudden death mode. Sudden death mode.
Sudden death mode. It's time to have a good old showdown.
Okay. So the way it works, we do 3 cards, and then we each pick one, and then replace the one that, and then we flip them together.
Okay, I want to drink.
Okay. I want this dessert.
Okay. 1, 2,
3.
3. Flip.
Oh.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay. I want this one.
I'm gonna go for the appetizer.
Okay. 1, 2, 3. Go.
Oh.
Oh. I don't need any of these.
Sudden death mode.
What happens if I don't need any of them?
No. So what it is it's the first person to draw poison loses.
Okay.
Basically, so up to this point, we've been the taste testers collecting dishes for the king, who is the menu.
Mm.
And now we are actually the kings going head to head. And basically, the king will.
Okay. 1,
2,
2,
3.
3. Oh,
Hey!
oh no! Boo!
So what do you think?
Sucks. I hate this game.
Now, do you think it worked better having just the 7 poisons in there?
Yeah, a lot.
Because you've still got the chance of drawing 3 of them. It's just, I mean, it's a difficult one, I feel, because there's less than 2 per course now, but there will inevitably be a point where you have to reveal a non-course card just because you have to reveal one. If that makes sense. So the chances of you still getting a poison, one of the 2 poisons that would kill you, feels relatively high. But I don't know if we had enough information to know which courses had the poisons in there, and if I need to switch it up every round.
We were still able to make kind of educated choices about the cards that we wanted, but there was still an element of chance.
Yeah.
You know? And I think that worked really, really well.
Okay.
What do you think?
I do as well. So if we look at these ones. So the poisons were in the appetizer, main, appetizer, side, and dessert. So that means there was not a single poisoned drink in the game, and we did not pick up on that.
Wait,
Interesting.
say that again?
Well, all the face down cards are poisoned.
Okay.
There's no drinks. We didn't pick up on that, did we?
No.
7 poisons, no drinks. So I think...
Sorry, what are you saying? You're saying that there's no poisoned drinks?
Yeah, in this particular game, there were no poisoned drinks because they were all up here.
Oh, so I could have won.
You could have, but we didn't realise it.
Damn it.
So do you think it works okay to just do it at the very start of the game, which should speed up play, or do you think it does need to be randomized every round?
What, the amount of...
Not the amount of poisons, but so you basically you take all 13 poisons, you shuffle them, and then you draw 6 into the main deck at the start of the round. So basically, the options are.
It's a little bit like Cluedo, then I guess.
It
like
is.
You've got to shuffle and pick without watching.
Sorry?
You've got to shuffle and pick the cards without watching. Yeah.
So the thing is, theoretically, if one player in the round or gets through the whole deck, it's possible for people to memorize what cards have what courses have poisons in them. But with even just the 2 of us, we did not get that far, so I don't know that it's a problem. Yeah, interesting. So what I might do, tomorrow is Thursday, I've got D&D, I can't do it tomorrow, so it would have to be Tuesday. I might ask Break My Game to play this. They don't do Friday sessions, unfortunately, otherwise I could have done one tomorrow. Wait, tomorrow? No, day after. Can't do it tomorrow because D&D. And I might just ask on their design thing what they think of the logistics behind it. Yeah, thank you. But does it still feel relatively as fun as it did before? Does it feel more fun, less fun?
It feels more fun. I think that there is a lot of bloat which has been minimized, you know? And I feel like the game has actually sped up quite a lot. What's also nice is that I didn't understand why you had the course name on the back to begin with, but now I do, and I think that makes it very, very, very fun because you start making educated but still risky choices. I really like it. I think it's going in a very good direction. Yeah. I don't think it's ready yet, but I still think it's going in a good direction.
Thank you.
What do you think of it?
I still think it might be a little bit too slow.
Okay.
Because there was just 2 of us and it took, 4 40 minutes probably. But again, a lot of that is to
Yeah.
do with the platform. Like, I think playing it physically won't be as slow.
Well, there is a way that you could speed it up.
Mm. Make-
Just get rid of one of the courses. Just make it into a 3-course meal.
Yeah. I mean, that's kind of what I tried doing with the by making it 15 cards per menu instead of 21. So you are essentially getting rid of one course. I don't really want to cut it down anymore if I can avoid it, just because I like the selection of dishes.
Yeah, but the thing is, you may like the selection of dishes, but at the same time, you have said that you want to speed it up. You always want to speed it up. And I think the quickest way that you could speed it up is just to get rid of a course, you know? Like, I would argue just get rid of appetizers. Or even drinks, you know? Because what have we got? Appetizers, main, desserts. No, you've got sides, haven't you?
Yeah, the one possible issue with getting rid of a course is I then have to find 4 extra action cards to put in the game.
4 extraction cards, what do you mean?
4 extra action cards to make up the card count.
Well, I suppose you can think about that later on, you know? But right now, if you're thinking about the process of the game, you know? Like, I'm sure you can work something around that, but I'm thinking... I like the drinks. I really like the wild cards. I think that you could try and make a version that doesn't have sides. Yeah, because that still gives you 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12 things to look for. You know, which is quite a lot.
I think what I might have to do is order a new version of the game with all the cards in it and see how it plays physically. Because I don't know how much of the slowdown is just due to the physical, the digital nature of it.
I would argue against that to a degree, because I think that, first off, saving yourself money, just redesign it where you don't have sides anymore. You know, I think that drinks works very well. You know,
but again,
or
the problem is I'm trying to maximize the 54 cards on the production run, which I've essentially got.
But the
now.
thing is, if you try to maximize the 54 card production run too much, then chances are you're going to bloat out your game. And ultimately, it's not about trying to reach a quota. It's trying to make a good game.
I know. But
you know?
I also don't want to be wasting 4 cards per game made just for the sake of it. You know?
I'm sure that there's something that could be done. I mean, you could even... I mean, I noticed that it was relatively rare to have some kind of action card put into it.
So
maybe you could just make up for that with action cards.
Yeah.
You know? Like 3 more action cards? How many side cards are there in the deck?
4. There's 4 of all the dishes.
Okay, so... Well, yeah, that makes sense. But yeah, just add a couple more action cards, you know? I guess you've got 1 wild card per dish?
Not quite. There's 4 wild cards. So boccia counts as a drink or a dessert, and meat pie counts as a main or a side. Which, you know, doesn't matter too much if I get rid of sides, because then it just becomes wild card main.
Because what you could do is, if you want to make up the count of the cards, if you got rid of let's for now, let's just say that we're getting rid of sides. Let's just agree on that speculatively. So if you get rid of sides, then you can add some extra action cards in there. And also you could change your wild cards, so instead of them being either an appetizer or a main, they could be any appetizer, any main, any dessert, any drink.
Mhm.
You know, so they're not kind of crossing over. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. The reason originally bocce was a drink or a dessert is because it is caramelized mead. So
Yeah.
it kind of works as a dessert or as a mead.
Yeah, but still, that's sort of getting into the historical or the gastronomical side of things, which I think right now is not the priority. I think that focusing more on just making the game quicker, I would argue just make a card, make one of these cards here which has no sides on it, and then just see how the game plays. You know, that will speed it up exponentially, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Because if you imagine it took us what 40 minutes to play this game, yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that was about 7 minutes per level of course that we were looking for.
Yeah.
If we break it down like that. So if you get rid of one of the sides, you're saving 7 minutes anyway.
Mhm.
You know? Then you've also got less to do with any of the wild cards. You don't have to worry about people trying to choose if they want to pick up one of the cards because of any of the non-active players at that time trying to pick up one of the discarded cards. You know?
Yeah.
I think that getting rid of one of the courses would really speed you up.
Okay.
I know it sucks. I must admit, I do quite like the way the game is at the moment. But also, I think that if you want speed and you want a faster paced game, I mean, I've noticed on the side you've gotten rid of the wages as well.
Yeah, that didn't work at all.
Yeah, the wages are gone. So I think that
I still
just
like
get rid
the
of
idea
one
of
of
wages,
the,
but it just doesn't do what I wanted them to do. So.
yeah. So I would say just get rid of one of the courses.
Hmm.
You know, can you make this? Can you copy this whole thing into another?
Nope. Not without paying.
No.
Unfortunately.
Ugh.
To be honest, I don't even need to change the menus. I just say don't worry about the menus, and then just take out anything that says side on it.
Well, we could try that if you want.
Yeah.
Do you want to try that now?
Yes.
Like we're just going to be like, okay.
Okay. Let me just. Okay, so we'll do session 3.
So there's no sides.
Time. What we'll do. Okay. So let's look at everything.
No sides.
Let's look at all the cards. So what I'll do is I'll leave the. It's a bit fiddly.
And we get rid of the poison for side.
Yeah.
Get rid of that poison for side. Okay.
So these. Wait, which one's the poisoned sides? These ones. What it might be worth me doing is setting up a new copy of the game quickly. And
If you want to.
just tweaking it so that the okay, give me like 5 minutes.
Okay. I'll be back in a minute then.
Okay. So what we do is we come into here and we want to make a new, clone this, diff to no sides. Save variants. Okay, so we're getting rid of Race, Pudgy, Bongers, and Manchit. We are then going to make this. Let's go. So we will say how many? So let's come into here and we want to get rid of delete, delete, delete. So we want a drink and dessert. Then we can just delete this. Okay. So let's do it like this. We will say arsenic, appetizer, belladonna, dessert, cyanide, dessert. So that needs to be this one. Save. Variants. Monk's Hood, appetizer, main, drink, main, drink. Dessert, main. This arsenic becomes a drink. No, that should be 50. Arsenic drink. And cyanide appetizer. And then we delete this. And then we come back into courses, and diplomatic gift is so the only thing is distraction. Needs to be not a side. Could be an appetizer and a dessert. No. A main and dessert. So let's go for main. Save. And clone. We'll move this up. No, distraction main. No, dessert. Yeah, that's right. Okay. So we've got 41 variants now. So we go to assets, we go to V5, we look at this. No. We need the secret message target. Okay. So 39. No, 39 divided by 3 is 13 hands. So this became dessert and main. How is that 41? How is that 41? Potted shrimp, beef, figs, steak, swan. What? Oh, because good appeasement, scare tactics, and spoiled, which we don't need anymore. So that should be 39 now. 38. What? Potted shrimp, beef, figs, steak, swan, ribs, pike, jumble, strawberry, pears, gingerbread, hippocras, mead, ale, cider, poison. Appetizer, dessert, appetizer, main, drink. Ooh, no. Drink, main, drink, dessert, main, drink, appetizer. Distraction, creation, secret message, clary, hats, meat pie, budget, fortunes, favour. So how do I get 39 from here? Ah, because this has been removed. Okay. And one more infiltration. Okay. So let's make that a main. Copy this to this. Let's make this make this distraction a drink and dessert. Two, 1. Okay. I think that's okay. So that's 32 cards, so then we go kitchen deck, no sides, select all, create, So 39. Six. 9 poisons. So if I want 6 poisons, okay, and then we want do we have a glutton card? Yes, I'm sure I made a glutton card. Where is it? Okay, let's have a look. Oh, unless that's on my other computer and I just haven't copied it over, which is quite possible.
Have you been talking to yourself this whole time?
Mm-hmm. Why?
No, I just came back to the computer and I was just like, you were talking to something, and I was like, what are you talking to?
So I think it's basically ready to go again.
Yeah, we can try. I have an ice cream.
Nice. So now the question is, do I make it so that it's 12 poisons? Which I think will be way too hard given that there's now 4 whole cards less in the deck.
It's ratioed.
How do you mean?
It's ratioed. So, how many poisons do you normally have per dish?
Well, when we played just then, it was 7 divided by 20. So, oh, no, 7 divided by 20. Roughly 30% of the cards were poisons.
Okay.
Oh, wait,
Let's
no,
do
that's
that.
not, no, if, so, so let's say it's the entire deck. So the entire deck was 39, wasn't it?
Mm-hmm.
So it was 7 divided by 39. So it was about 18% of the cards were poisons.
Okay, let's do that then.
So 12 divided by 18. No. What? So 39 5.18 7. So yeah, I think what we'd have to do is we'd have to shuffle the 12 poisons, and then put 9 in.
Okay.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so we'll shuffle them, and then we'll go 1. Oh wait! Oh god, no! Oops. Okay. I was doing that in the actual editor rather than the playable version. Okay. Right. So I shall join as seat 1. I shall post the link. So we go shuffle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9. Okay. So now there's a 9 in 36 chance of getting a poison. Which is a 25% chance. So it's not too far off 18. The only way of making it close to 18 would be to make it 6 cards per poison. Yeah, that would be 17%. But I think 25 is a bit better because then you've got more chance of getting a poison in a killy way. I think if I did it less, it'd be too easy to work out what strategy won't kill you.
Mm-hmm.
Have you seen the link I posted? Hello. Okay, cool. Okay, who shall go first?
I went first last time, so it's your turn now.
Okay.
So no sides.
There should not be any sides, no.
Okay.
So we go shuffle. We go 1, 2, 3. Oh. The bars seem to have disappeared. Oh well. That's a relatively easy thing to fix. But it's just a bit annoying for this particular play. I was wondering why it wasn't
22. So it's 5 minutes past when we started. Let's try and play the game without trying to edit anything else. Just to see the time it.
20:07. Start. Okay. Right. So I have no real information, so I'm just going to YOLO it. Okay. Trade 2 dishes from your table for another player's scored dish. They're scored immediately. I mean, that doesn't trigger anyway because I didn't have any dishes on the table when I hoobadooed. So, oh god, this is going to be so slow without the snapping point. I don't know what happened to the snapping point. Let's.
Do you want to quickly implement that?
Yeah, probably best.
Okay, we'll start. Let's start again. You do that, and we'll.
I don't know what happened. They were there, and then they just weren't. Components. Play area. Drop zones. They are there. Oh. That was such an easy fix. And I need to do the same thing with the deck. And I need to do the same thing with the discard. Actually, I won't do that with the discard at the moment because I feel like the discard works as it is. Okay, so we'll go back to here and we'll play it and I'll post a new link. And hopefully now the thing should... Yeah, okay, it snaps back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, what? And set play. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There we go. Right. Okay. Pasting the link. Cool. will say we're starting at 10 past. Just to give you time to get in.
Yo, you have to resend me a link or something?
I sent it in Discord and in the Twitch. Got it? No, maybe? Okay, cool, you're in. Right, I shall start my turn. Oh, wait, did I shuffle? I'm pretty sure I shuffled, but let's shuffle again. 1, 3. Let's go 1, 2, 3. Ah!
So it's 10 past when we start.
Yeah. Let's go discard this and 1, 2. Yes. 1, 2, 3. Let's get rid of this one. Oh, you can also
I want this.
Yeah, okay.
I want this.
Oh, no! Okay, I'm gonna secret message. And I'm going to score my pike. I'm gonna score my main of this. And that's it. Okay, so cyanide. Nice. So then I've secret messaged, so we go ba-dum, ba-dum, ba-dum.
I will look away.
Oh no, we're not doing that. Basically, I'm going to somewhere. Let's put it off the table, and I'm gonna say, if you get this dish on the table, that's the secret message. Okay.
Okay.
So you want to?
My turn?
Did you shuffle?
No,
I didn't
I
shuffle.
thought I wasn't allowed to.
Okay.
Do I shuffle?
Yeah. Oh God. 2, 3. Okay.
Let's. Okay. Oh.
Ooh.
Oh
Ah.
no. Did you get? What'd you get?
Oh, I got the pigs.
Oh.
You boy. Oh,
Yep.
also, if you'd drawn the Cormorant, it would have been poisoned, but I don't think you did, so.
Okay.
2, 3. Oh, we need to push this up. Okay. Let's go for a YOLO. Ah! Let's get rid of this. Oh, do you want that?
Sure.
I'm going to get rid of... You know what? I'm not going to get rid of any of these. Hate myself. Yeah. Okay. It does feel like you're able to play a little bit safer now, somehow, even though... I'm going to get rid of that and that. Oh, no.
Yay. Oh,
Wow.
rubbish. Is there a way to just return them to the deck?
No. You can do a control A, but if you do a control A outside of a region, then bad things happen, which is how we ended up with that one time. We
YOLO. YOLO. Wait. Okay.
You gonna steal my little fishy? Or are you gonna steal my figgies? No. Are you gonna steal my... Yeah,
Trade 2 dishes from your table for from the player's scored dish. They are scored immediately. So if this is scored immediately, I can't really do anything with it.
No,
can I?
if it comes out first, it's pretty much useless, unfortunately.
Okay.
So,
let's
one thing that I've done is there's now twice as many distractions and twice as many infiltrations. So theoretically, if you play a bit more dangerously, there's a chance you can get rid of a lot of poisons just by potentially getting...
Just get rid of that one.
I'm going to take that.
Sure. Oh. Okay, I'm going to stay with that.
Okay.
So I get.
Oh, you were also supposed to steal my fish, which you didn't do.
Yeah, I will do. So I'm gonna steal your fish. And I got a thing and a thing.
Ah, I got poisoned.
Like that. I don't have the stew. Oh, you've done it, have you?
Mhm.
No, you haven't.
I
And
only
what's this
stole
one?
your...
This is-
I only...
Score as any appetizer. Okay, so let's score it as that. Oh wait, I do have the stew. So I'll put that there, and I'll put that there. So I've done all of my appetizers now.
Yay!
Okay, so yeah.
Okay, so we're already onto sides. Oh wait, but I guess I could still leave it as 5 rounds and just call it the sides, and it's like the wild card or something. I don't know. Let's leave it with 5 courses for now, just to see what happens. I can always rename it or something. Keeping sides course for the round tracker. Just no cards. Okay. So it's my go again, isn't it? Did you shuffle?
No.
1, 2, 3. YOLO! Ah. Hey!
No.
Give me your beef. Get out of here.
So does that get resolved immediately?
Yes.
Okay, all distraction cards are okay.
Ah, no! Still greedy
Yay.
by far.
You got greedy.
Yep.
Yo.
Wait, you gotta do the distraction. You gotta do it immediately. You could just steal your beef back if you want to.
Yes, mine. You can have that. No! Stop pithering! It's my go, leave it alone, get off my cards!
Yeah, but you could take it back. Go.
Okay, so let's. Sure, let's. Do you know what? I'm going to leave it there. Going to leave it there. I'll leave it there. I'm going to get... I have any drink I want. I have that. That's that done. That's that done. I get the Jumbal. Eggs I don't need. I got the meat and a wild card, which is any main or side. Let's do a chicken.
So have you seen any patterns to the poisons yet?
Patterns?
Yeah. Like, have you noticed any particular courses have more or less poisons in them?
Not especially, have you?
No. But theoretically, there's less poison. There's less than 2 poisons per course.
Interesting.
Oh no, there's slightly more than 2 poisons per course because there's 9
Well,
poisons. Right. So we're going on to desserts already, and I've got a measly 2.
Yeah, well, it's all to play for, you know.
Yeah. Let's go with the slightly riskier infiltrate. Oh. Well, technically that would be like this. So we go 1, 2, 3, and I'm going to discard that. Okay, so we go 1, 2, 3. Now, so one thing I did was I made it so both the infiltrations are in the main course. Do you think I should make it so that it's in 2 different courses?
Yes.
Okay. That was partly a speed thing and partly because I thought it would be interesting, but I sort of agree. I think it does need to be.
I think there needs to be some kind of pattern.
Yeah. Do you want that appetizer? No, you don't need the appetizer.
No.
Do you want that dessert?
Yes.
Oh, okay, good. So I'm gonna get rid of the drink. I haven't got any drinks yet. YOLO.
One thing that I did notice as well is that you are actually fairly limited with your options of what you discard now, because can you imagine if you wanted to discard a dessert, if you had all of your desserts and I only needed one dessert to do, you know, you would have to risk it and flip it over, or you would give me the game. Ugh, garbage.
Oh wait. Oh.
Oh.
No, why? Okay, back. I don't know if we shuffled. Okay, cool. Choco. I mean, you basically won anyway. There's no way I'm clawing this back in the last round. I say that.
Can I get rid of the appetizer?
Yoink.
Up. Okay. Dessert. 3. Get rid of that.
Yoink.
Filtration. Play next 3 dishes from the deck face up. You may discard 2. Play the rest. Okay. So 1, 2, 3.
Now it's an interesting thing.
Main or side? Okay. So I will take that and I will discard these 2.
Okay, yeah.
Sorry?
No, that's fine.
What?
No, I was curious why you just decided to discard a dish, but it makes sense because you don't need it.
So I don't need a main anymore. Just need a dessert. Can you move your mouse, please? Oh, fuck.
But you can also just hold space over it and it'll make a biggie version.
I don't need appetizer. I don't need a drink. Just in case. Oh. Oh, okay. Play the next 3 cards from your deck face up. Okay.
So you got both infiltrations out.
3. Oh, damn it. Let me discard up to 2. Let's discard that one. Drink. Fucking, where are the desserts? Can I discard all of these?
No.
Fuck.
If you discard all of them, you risk offending the hosts and then they'll beat you to death.
How many mains have I got? I've got 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 mains. So let's keep that one. We'll get rid of the 2 drinks. Oh no, gone.
Okay, what did I get? Did I get anything worth having?
Yes.
No.
That was garbage as well. You didn't get anything?
No. Oh, balls. One sec. Bad things.
What did you do? What did you do?
The discarded poisons got in there somehow.
Pardon me.
So all we need to do is just make sure that there's 3 poisons, not I guess these 3. Yeah, those 3 were the ones.
Ba-dum, bum, bum,
Yeah,
bum, bum.
I think that's right.
Ba-da-bum, ba-da-bum.
Okay, last round. It's all to play for. One, 2, 3. Let's YOLO this. Okay.
Lol.
No! I mean, you're perfectly allowed to have your last turn, but do you want to have your last turn? Do you want to try and get those last 2 dishes?
Well, what can I lose?
Nothing?
Exactly.
Mere minutes of your life, your limited lifespan.
Okay. 1.
Ah!
Fuck! Okay. 1, 2, 3. Disregard those 2.
I will
Do that.
take both of those.
Oh!
You need one more. Do you want to risk it?
1, 2. Fuck! 3. Disregard. I'm gonna get rid of that one. Get rid of that. Okay. I'm gonna just call it there, and I'm gonna mark up that.
Ah! I got an appetizer.
Oh, I missed a thing. I suppose there's no harm in actually seeing what you did.
Discard at the end.
Yeah.
Yeah, no. Okay, did that feel better or worse?
That felt a lot better. That was 20 minutes.
Yeah.
That felt so much better. How did that feel to you?
I don't know. I'm still a bit concerned about the limited number of poisons. Like, there's more of them, but also
Yeah.
there is a.
I'm talking about time.
I know. It did feel a bit quicker.
Well, it was a lot quicker. The last one was about 40 minutes. This was 20.
Yeah.
Plus, this is with 2 people.
Yeah.
You know? So that game would have probably taken, the previous one would have probably taken about an hour and a half.
Yeah. I do wonder if that's mainly because of the fact that there's less poisons.
I think it was fairly even right now. I think it was quite good right now. You know, I think that you can make up the extra cards inside the deck if you are going with this. Okay, all of these poisons don't get put into the deck,
just add more poisons.
Just add more poisons.
Yeah.
You know?
I only need to add 3 more, so
yeah, so you could easily do that.
Yeah, what I might do is put. So at the moment, there's 1 Belladonna and 1 Amanita, and the reason for that is that they counteract each other, and essentially you only get poisoned by one of them. So maybe I could just add an extra one of each of those, and then one other one, and then you've got a higher chance of getting an Amanita and a Belladonna interaction. What do you think?
Yeah, sounds good.
Okay, let's do that. Let's go with Amanita and Belladonna. And then let's go with, how many cyanides are in the deck? 3 arsenics. So there's 2 monk's hoods. Let's go with 2. Oh no, there's 2 monk's hoods and there's 1 hemlock. So I guess we go with another hemlock, and then that makes it. And then we just need to work out what courses those belong to. So we've got 2 appetizers, 2 mains, 2 drinks, a side, a main. Wait, 3 appetizers, 2 desserts. So let's make that 3 desserts. Oh wait. So that goes to the cyanide. So we've got, let's have a look. We've got appetizer, 2 desserts, 3 desserts, 3 drinks, dessert. These 2 desserts should be yellow. Oops. Okay, so we've got 4 desserts now. Goodness, stop that. Wait, 1, 2, 3, yeah. So what if we did it like this? We'd come here. Oops. Did you just say painful?
No.
Oh. App. Nearly done. Main and dessert. Yeah, okay, I think that works. So we'll have 15 poisons in the deck. There's 1 less on 1 course. Potentially I could, if I get rid of the glutton marker or the first player marker and replace it with a token, I could potentially get 16 poisons and then you just shuffle them in, but We'll say 15, making 15 to 16 poisons. Either remove first player card or glutton card or extra poison. Shuffle 9 in at the start of the game. Okay. Thank you. Right, I think I might end the stream and then make some tea and maybe have a quick dinner and do some stuff around the house. And then do you want to maybe play some Blackwake?
Blackwake, yes, of course, we can do that.
Cool.
Goodbye, everybody!
Goodbye, Dr. Ty. Yes, well, thank you for watching, thank you for playing. And I know I got slightly derailed from doing the actual thing that I was doing, but that's fine, because this was sort of busy work on the stream anyway.
What were you doing?
I was trying to make a slightly more advanced version of the simulator for the results I sent you. That actually takes into account strategy and strategy and action cards.
How's that going?
It's alright. Slightly more complicated than the previous version, so it's a little bit slower, but I think overall it should be good.
Okay.
I think it would give a more accurate thing, but then it's just a case of tweaking depending on like what cards I put in and whatnot. So yeah.
Okay.
Right. Thank you. Transition. Okay. Stream is ending in 3, 2, 1. Thanks for watching.